Hey, whoa, what? Where are we? What's going on? What did you do?
I didn't do nothing.
So yeah, anyway. I blame Flint, who is still in his cowboy outfit. What is this?
I don't know. I've grown fond of it.
Alright, so
I
anyway.
changed back to my old outfit for just this occasion.
I know, you're respectable.
Someone prepared.
Yeah.
Yay, me.
But, so anyway, to give you some background, because this is not the usual crew or the usual Voidbound, oh, Flint, Mitch, DandH, and I, Gaming Gryphon, decided that we wanted to get together and play a map. So what we decided on was Agrarian Skies 2. So, I've never played this. DandH, you've played something similar?
I've played Agrarian Skies too.
Okay.
Yeah.
So DandH is gonna, crutch us through this. Lead us.
No sweat.
Lead us.
Well,
Obi-Wan.
there's this quest book thing. These are pretty cool. You all have your quest book?
Yep.
So you should open your quest book, and then it shows quests.
Oh god,
But
that's a
hold
lot
on,
of
let me-
reading.
Yeah, I don't read any of that. It's like blah blah blah, Earth destroyed and people or something.
Earth
I don't know.
destroyed. Earth destroyed. Let's play with
They
monsters.
try to make a story. I just skip through that. And
That's
then,
the short version.
And then you go into the quests, and like on the left it says click here to show quests, and then you should see like a list of like learning the sky block, sky farm.
Oh wow. And there's different reputations?
Yeah. I don't worry too much about the reputations, but like when you do quests, depending on the quest, you get points in various areas. So,
But now it's cold and wet.
yep, that's okay. So anyway, go to the quests. Learning the skyblock is the best one, and then the first thing is making wood. So we all should have stuff like, it looks like we have some bone meal, we have some dirt, we have some saplings. So I guess skyblock style, we need to probably make some trees and break them down.
Well,
And you have to stay in your designated area. No, I'm just kidding.
wait, what? Yeah, that was one thing DandH did. I probably should have mentioned that. He gave us each, sectors, I guess is what we call it.
Yeah, I was bored, so I made as Flint pointed out, I made my emblem look awesome. I apparently like Mitch okay, so I made his emblem look pretty good. And then I got bored and just said, Gryphon and Flint get like letters.
Yeah.
No, they don't have emblem. I went to their YouTube channels, and it was like Gryphon had this complicated, awesome-looking art thing, and I was like, yeah, that ain't happening. I don't know what to do with that. And then Flint had his duck and a name, so I was like, I did not use the duck. Yeah. You want to make rebuilding this as your duck a goal? I'm.
Yeah, you do you. Feel free, Spunky, but
I like it.
So,
So
all right. So I guess I'll.
yeah, I guess start getting some trees going here.
And then I'm assuming you want to get a what do they call it? Like a oak rig or something going real quick so we can get some water. there's
Yeah,
rain.
that would actually oak barrel would actually be pretty good right now because we do want rainwater. So
Well, we
Giggity.
need a crafting bench for that, right?
yeah.
But I mean, you're not wrong because we actually do need, what is it, for clay and some other stuff. It's been a while since I played even like a skyblocky sort of thing, let alone one that's modded as heavily as this one. Oops.
Yep, we need to make clay to make crucibles. But yeah, so as you, as you go in, so like you'll notice like when you get wood, in the book you get that, you can craft it into oak planks. You can give an oak plank. Have you all used the crafting system before? The HQM system?
I've used it for something else. Yeah,
Okay.
I forget what exactly, but I've at least kind of.
So is the HQ, is that what gives the hardcore stuff? Is that right?
Yeah, hardcore quest mod.
Okay.
So, just a question. If do all of us turn it in, or does one of us turning it in count
Oh.
for everyone?
Yeah, that's
Do
an
we need-
excellent question because I have never done this multiplayer. So I guess I do have everything for the first one. So I guess one of us just needs to submit this.
Do we need to
and
do a party? Because it says in the book, like if you make, I'm assuming if you make a party, that when you submit a quest, it says does it for the whole group.
Oh yeah, that's probably true. So do we want to do that, or do we want to just do our own and get
Individually.
like 4 different rewards or whatever?
Hmm.
Because I think if you do a party, you share lives too.
You do.
Wait.
So when I die terribly, most of the time, we'll be angry.
You're taking lives, yeah.
I mean, on the other hand, we are in this together. It does up the difficulty level a little
Those
bit.
sound like famous last words. But okay, I'm not really sure what that was about. I think that's Gryphon translation for if I fall off and die, I'm randomly killing everybody else anyway. So
I'm taking you with me.
you might as well just party up here, people.
Hey, it's one of those things we hadn't even considered, so we're kind of having to figure it out as we're punching trees because punching trees is entertaining content. Totes.
Peeps.
So yeah, it's one of those things we should probably figure out right now. So thoughts, Mitch? What's your thing?
I like the idea of doing it as a party.
Okay. Anybody else?
I'm good with party. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, DandH, you're dying with us. Congratulations.
So click here to open party window. Party name Voidbound. Create party. Share lives, reward settings, share reward. Or you can actually click if you want to share rewards or not.
Well, that's kind of cool.
Really?
Oh, actually, it's either share rewards or random rewards. I
Oh.
don't know what random means. I'm maybe not fond of that.
Yeah.
Share lives or individual lives. So you can set. So I guess we'll share rewards because I don't know what random rewards is. Each time the party completes a quest, a set of rewards is assigned to a player. The player is the only one that can claim those rewards. Okay, so we'll do shared rewards. Party receives one set of rewards when the quest is complete. Anyone can claim the reward, but as soon as it's claimed, no one else can claim it. Okay, so we're going to share rewards. Do we want to share lives or individual lives?
Maybe individual.
Yeah, I suppose
Okay.
we should be responsible for our own nonsense.
Okay, so so in the quest book, go back to the area where it had the reputations. You can right click to go back.
Okay.
If you're deeper than that, and then on the right hand side it says party, and then click to open the party window or something.
Yep.
So you should be able to join. Or
I don't have a party invite. I think you have to invite us.
okay, gotcha. Oh, okay.
I'm just gonna pick up your saplings so they don't get disappeared. They're mine now, forever.
Okay. Hang on. Stop running around.
Oh, hi.
Ooh, I have one party invite. I feel special.
You're so special.
Let's see, I can accept, decline, or decide later. I guess I'll accept.
Okay. So
Okay.
check yours, Gryphon.
Yep, I'm in the party.
What is still under? That's an underscore after yours.
Yes.
Oh, he was having trouble reading our names. That's why he wanted. And he keeps leaving his saplings. I'm stealing them. Yoink! They're mine now.
Okay, I think I got you.
Accept, decline, accept.
All right. So who wants to turn in quests?
It doesn't matter. I mean, who's ever ready on them, I guess. And then we probably need like a, place to put the rewards if we want to share them or whatever.
I'll make some chests for us. Oh, do they? I wonder if they have improved chests. I'll have to look at that. There we go. Oh, well, fine. Somebody else could have already made chests. Be that way.
I just made one.
Cheese.
We can share people. It's okay.
It doesn't sound like we can.
By we, you mean?
Aw. I made an axe, and it's basically useless.
Oh, okay, good. Good. Now's a good time to say that vanilla tools are non-existent. So you either have to use tinkers or something else. I never have any rain sounds either. Oh yeah, so I need to make barrels.
Yeah, it's.
I made one. Let's try and make another one. That'll get us water that we can do a lot more stuff with, hopefully.
Setting it up. No.
And so as you get to a certain point, you can actually make a crook. It'll actually get you more saplings, a chance of getting more saplings.
Yep.
Make another.
Excellent. All right, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 barrels over here. That should hopefully give us a little bit.
Crooks also will give you worms.
Oh yeah, because you can get silkworms going, right?
Right, and that's how we're gonna get string.
He's an expert at this, people. But we're still at the tree punching phase, is what you're telling me.
Yeah. So yeah, tinkers would be what you'd want to use if you want an axe. So the first quest too, I guess. So we were on that. So we can get we get some apples and some kind of guide, and then we can choose a pick or a pan, both of which aren't terribly useful. But I guess I'm gonna choose the pan because the pick actually hurts you.
Oh.
Ooh.
That's not good. But
and
then
to mention, oh, sorry.
Go ahead. Oh, okay.
I was just thinking with all the people we had to feed.
Yeah, it shows the like you get points for the Guild of Craftsmen, the Guild of Farmers, and the Guild of Adventurers.
Oh, cool.
So that was kind of the reputation thing.
Fancy pantsy.
All right. So I claimed that first reward. So we should have opened up some next things. And actually the next thing is building a bunch of Tinker's stuff, the stencil table, the pattern chest, all that other stuff. So
Okay.
you can kind of look at what we need to build.
Yeah, just getting into tinkers. Okay. Eggs, milk, and aluminum. Interesting. Okay. Oh, that's kind of cool. It detects, I guess it detects for everyone, or it seems to anyway. All right, the good news is I got 4 of the barrels full before the rain stopped. I didn't get the last 2. How'd you guys make out?
Actually, I don't look like I have any of them full.
I think I
Nope.
have one.
I'm
full.
about 80% at all of them.
I got 1 bucket full, and that's it.
Okay. Well, we'll make do. I mean, we've yet to start a server where it doesn't start raining, so I'm sure it'll be fine.
That's true.
Yeah, we'll probably get more rain.
Which does make the point of, I guess we'll have to make a house eventually. Oh, something interesting dropped. I got a silkworm.
Good.
Nice.
Do you want me to start a silk?
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Just off to the side or whatever on one of the platforms.
Yeah, let me just punch down this tree and...
Yeah, I got a silkworm just now too. So.
Oh, nice. All right, so I guess we pick a corner and
Yep.
make it the silk corner.
Oh, okay. We're gonna have a silk corner.
Silky what? Silky corner.
I was like, he stopped himself. This is new and interesting. Because normally I have to stare at him and judge him before he does that.
So, question. It's basically like a hardcore, so you don't regenerate naturally. Is that what I gather?
No, you regenerate.
Okay. Oh, I just don't have
It's-
enough food. That makes a difference.
You should have some
Yeah.
apples. If you don't, I've got.
I do.
I mean, yeah. It's
Oh.
it's hard. It's a quest mod, so there's lives, hardcore quest mod. But you should regenerate if you have enough food.
Okay.
So maybe. Oh, sorry.
I was say I took a tick damage from a tree and it didn't like me.
Oh.
Okay. Are you regenerating now that you've eaten?
Yes. I think it's
Okay.
gonna work.
Okay.
So me being me managed to grow a great tree. Do we want a silkworm? Because it's got a crap load of leaves.
Sure.
All right. Good luck, Spunky.
Okay, I put a silkworm tree over by you.
Well, look, there wasn't room. Okay, it'll work. It'll be fine.
Oh boy.
Oh man, I got a big tree.
Okay.
I got a big tree too. Wow.
Ha! It's my
And it's
amazing
attached
aura.
to the other tree.
Do you just want to leave it? Because it'll
Yeah,
essentially
I'm
be.
gonna leave
You can come over here.
it.
I personally approve of our new green outlook on life, but yeah, you know.
Yeah, you would just have trees all over the place.
I like trees. What's wrong with that? Alright, I'm gonna go make some of the tinkers. Oh, I got another silkworm. You want me to...
Yeah, just add it to one of those 2 trees over there, or add it to that. That's
There we
fine. Okay, yeah, go ahead and make the tinker stuff.
Alright.
That should help us with that quest.
I'll do half of these. Gryphon is special some days. It happens. Alright. I hear Hershey. He's such a good puppy.
Yeah, he was a weird duck last night.
Uh-oh. Oh, for those of you in... Hershey is a frequent guest over in Flint and I's 7 Days to Die, but if Mitch and DandH might not be familiar with the...
He might be a frequent guest here too.
Yeah, I heard the phrase "I heard Hershey" was really having trouble registering with me as to what that meant. So I was sort of ignoring it briefly, and then you actually went on with your conversation, so that helped clarify a little bit.
Oh yeah, we might have to pay attention to the crazy lady. Oh dear.
I was slightly worried at first. I'm like, okay, I'm not...
Griffin's carrying chocolate bars.
Well, yes, but that's...
okay, we could go with that, but I had a little different thought than that too. But okay. Actually, you have 1 barrel of water.
Only one?
Yeah, the second one, all the others are 99.6,
Son of a...
99.2, 98.6.
Dang it!
That's pretty awesome, though.
Okay.
So these trees are being stingy with the apples. Those are kind of a good source of food early on.
I've got 14 if you're hurt.
Okay. I have 8 still, but I'm not hurt. But I mean, but yeah, definitely if you're seeing apples, apples are good to collect too. We can make a pond and fish once we get string, and then obviously we're gonna get to better food here pretty quick. But
Yeah. Okay. Looks like I've got everything for... Oh wait, I didn't do the tools. I need a flint axe head. Oh, so I actually have to set this stuff down.
yeah,
guess in the
just
center?
pick a place in the center. Yeah, because we'll all use the tinker stuff.
And I mean, I'm assuming this place is going to change drastically as we...
Evolve.
I would hope so. All this randomness is kind of driving me a little nutty.
I know, I'm the same way. I'm like, just bear it for now. Okay. So let's see, a stencil table. They wanted an axe head, I believe.
Yeah.
And it was a flint one.
I'm chopping trees all day
He's...
on a skyblock map.
Well, he's officially lost it. Oh, that's odd. It has 100% on everything. But I can't claim the reward.
Did you pick the reward?
Oh, thank you. Okay. I forgot there was rewards and then a pick. Do we want 4 milk bottles or 4 eggs?
I don't know. I don't know
I
what we'd
see.
necessarily do with the milk, so I'd probably say
eggs.
eggs.
Yeah,
Eggs.
eggs.
Maybe we get lucky and get a chicken.
Now, do I understand right that chickens are mean?
Yeah, so that's another good point. All passive mobs are hostile, including chickens and cows and pigs and whatever. So you probably don't want to just spawn something until we can put it in a pen that is not going to attack us.
Eggs are going in the battle chest. I'll put the aluminum in there. I don't want to
It's
make
like
a terrible
having a bomb
mistake.
in your hand. Is that what you're trying to say?
Maybe.
I mean, they're fairly. I mean, passive mobs aren't. They're aggressive and they'll attack you. I mean, they're not going to do a lot of damage, but I mean, basically, yeah. If you spawn one, it'd just be us killing it, so it doesn't kill us eventually. So.
That's kind of hardcore.
So yeah,
A chicken will attack us. I mean, don't get me wrong. I've actually I've rooster sit for people before. Roosters are such absolute bastards. It's actually kind of not fun. All right. Well.
Okay. So let's see. We have some other quests that have opened up now. Getting string is one of them. So you'll see we did the crooks, we got the silkworms, and now we're just waiting for string. And there's already technically some string growing.
Yeah, we're just kind of letting it roll, I guess.
So yeah, probably be quicker to just let them go. You could peel one or two off of one of the ends here though, but whatever. And then there's another line that opened up that's hunting mobs, so eventually we'll get to that. And then there's another line that's for making crop sticks because what is that, Botania?
Yeah, or not Botania.
Agricraft.
Yeah.
Agricraft is part of this. So so we'll need to make a big platform of
Well, okay. So I just made a flint hatchet. I mean, I guess there is the question of, all right, so Mitch doesn't kill us all, because I'm sure he's starting to get twitchy. How do we, I'm assuming we're going to plan our expansion?
I don't know. I'm open.
All right, Mitch, come with me. We're going to save the world.
Okay.
All right, we're going to need a little bit of wood. I'm thinking we'll go in directions, and each direction is a different sort of thing.
That
So
works.
one direction is emphasis on food. Your thoughts?
Yeah, that works.
Okay. So which way are we going for the food?
Let's go this way.
Well, all right then. Hey, what is this? We need that wood. All right. So I have a question for you regarding the wisdom here. My wisdom would say put half slabs going out so that we A, can limit spawns, and B, we get more out of our wood supply. DandH?
Yeah, I mean, half slabs is definitely going to limit spawns. So,
Okay.
I mean, then the only, I mean, yeah, I would do it. I'm just, obviously the only thing about when you have half slabs is then when you actually have to start building things, you have to then step up or you have some kind of uneven terrain. But, small price to pay for having a good-sized platform that doesn't spawn anything, at least early on, when we don't really have ability to make torches and anything.
Okay. So there you go, Mitch. And you know what? Please do me a favor. I will get you the wood. Make it 3 wide. The 1 wide platforms of doom just make me sad.
This does make me a little nervous though, hanging off the edge.
If you want me to do it, I am happy. Although, actually, come back. Put all of your earthly belongings in the chest, please.
Okay, yeah, that's probably a good idea.
I'm just,
Earthly belongings.
well, skyly belongings. Fine. Yeah. Get semantics on me. Fine. And, FYI, Gryphon may have thought she pressed the button on the timer, so she doesn't actually know how long we've been recording.
24 minutes.
And this, children, is why we say, hey, please back me up in case something goes wrong.
I have OBS in another window I can look at.
Nice. But, so, yeah, trees. All of the trees.
Getting the trees.
At Flint, if you don't have a what do you call it, a flint axe, absolutely, I would make one.
Okay.
It makes.
How does Death One make one? Because I'm fairly new-ish to tinkers.
Okay. You see over here in the part builder?
Okay.
There's patterns. There you go. So make yourself a flint axe head. I'm watching you do it.
Gotcha.
Now make yourself a wooden, so switch the pattern out.
To
The tool rod.
You know you can just use a stick, right?
Oh, I always use the tool.
you can.
Oh, my bad.
On the phone.
I mean, you have to use a tool rod when you use anything other than a wooden one, but when you just use a wooden one, you can just use a stick. So in the tool station, click on the axe.
Really?
There you go.
Oh, and it has iguana tweaks. I love iguana tweaks. We at Flint.
But there you go. Yay! Flint learned
Yay.
something. Woo.
I can actually like maneuver now. Our trees are almost sickly. Should we try and?
Yeah, we can probably try to harvest some of these.
Yeah, I mean, and if you have any, I have 3 dirt left. Dirt is easier to pillar up on than wood. Would you like the dirt to use for pillaring purposes?
Well, right now I'm just getting the low-hanging fruit here, I guess. So.
Okay. I was just offering. I did get
appreciate
another silkworm. You can use those for food later too, right? If you're real desperate.
Yeah, you can cook them.
Yeah.
I think cooked they give half a heart, or half a food. Thing,
Look, if things get that bleak.
But yeah, I got a couple more, and we will need plenty of silk. I mean, two big trees is good, but eventually.
Oh yeah, no. There's probably going to be like separate farms for all of the things. I'm not saying that.
That's much better. That axe.
You're welcome.
It's
Also,
so
if
new
you-
and shiny.
Also, if you're getting tons of saplings, you might consider turning those into dirt. So I have one barrel over here that's for dirt.
Okay.
So it takes 8 saplings to make a thing of dirt. So just right-click like 8 saplings in there. Obviously, don't run out of all of your saplings, and then just let it kind of turn and stuff. So.
Crap. But yep. So this is the beginning of most Skyblocks. It's just a lot of grind, but it's so much faster with multiple people. Like me telling Mitch to please make a 3-wide platform. Oh, Gryphon coughs on air.
You okay?
I'm not dead yet. It is anyway. Like I was saying, it wasn't like completely unreasonable to ask for the 3-wide platform because I can harvest the wood for him. And of course, Mitch being Mitch decides to be all baller,
Yeah, this will probably end up being pretty fancy with Mitch on here, so that's pretty good.
I like you.
All right, hey Mitch, hang on.
Yes.
Hit.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So I guess you said 25 minutes, so we're probably at about
Close.
30 now.
Yeah, we could probably call it here.
Yeah.
We'll probably just do a little bit of like the grindy sort of stuff off camera, and then we'll be back, folks. We'll be back.
That's sort of what I was thinking.
So wish us luck.
See you next time, folks.
Bye.
Bye.